Voltemos. Voltemos. Espero que o áudio agora esteja consertado, né? Ah, e outra coisa. Esse jogo, se eu não me engano, está na promoção na PSN. Tá por acho que uns 40 conto, 45 reais. E vem com os 2 DLCs. E os 2 DLCs desse jogo são fantásticos.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz.
The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage in a...
Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Faltam 3 levels pra gente conseguir usar a primeiro set de bruxo, que são os melhores, né? Porque assim, os equipamentos desse jogo, eles dividem em 4 cores. Sem cor é o comum. Azul é tipo superior. Amarelo é mágico. Marrom é relíquia. E verde é equipamento de bruxo. E assim, os equipamentos de bruxo, na minha opinião, são absurdamente muito melhores. Olha lá o áudio, ó. Voltou, tá vendo? Agora dá pra ouvir o som, pá. Nada na água? Tem. Aí, ó, tipo, voltou a musiquinha, tá vendo? Sangue preto. Isso aqui é bom contra vampiro. Certeza. Black blood. Black não sei o que. Quer ver, ó? Aí, tá vendo, ó? Comum. Superior. Amarelo é relíquia. É mágico. E marrom é relíquia. Como é que tá a minha espada? Falando nisso. 56. Nossa, preciso melhorar. E tipo, olha lá, tá dando 12 a menos de dano. Agora tá tudo certo. Se o espírito não falar é porque não resolveu. Aí.
Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Por que fui atacado?
I was attacked.
Tipo, de cara. Você me atacou, mano.
A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I divide.
Agora nós temos uma decisão pesada a tomar. Quem é você?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I had kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Levin.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
O que você sabe sobre as moiras?
Must know
The crones.
pretty well.
They are Velen's curse.
O áudio tá muito alto, ô Ju?
Severed ears. They weave hair and twist lines. They
Ou
take
tá bom?
their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Ah lá, elas comem carne humana, mano. Por que eles mataram você?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
You claim to be in prison. How so?
I am bound here.
Tá,
In fetters
eu vou
of
abaixar já.
magic.
Obrigado pelo feedback.
Endless. A labyrinth of thieves. The children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale. A gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
As crianças estão em perigo?
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone.
Agora...
There are no rules.
Agora é uma...
Hard ceremony.
Agora é uma decisão complicada.
They shall all die. Let them be saved.
O que você sabe sobre as Crones?
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Tá. Agora o problema é o seguinte. Cadê o áudio? Que as Crones são más, a gente sabia, né? Agora, será que vale a pena, tipo, libertar esse espírito ancião? De acordo com Geralt do livro, ele optaria pelo... E aí, melhorou o áudio?
Your decision.
Eu acho que ele optaria pelo mal menor. E o mal menor, no caso...
To be free once more.
Você acha que tem que abaixar mais? Se você quer que abaixe mais, eu abaixo mais. Tá bom. Eu acho que o mal menor é... Não, eu não acredito em você.
Believe you, spirit.
Ele é um espírito, mano.
Your words alone, not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Tem vários insetos agora. Eu odeio inseto. Li todo. Nossa, toma essa, espírito. Ai, acabou, né? São 7. São 7 livros. Conte ao magistrado de guarida de baixo que você resolveu o problema. Mas assim, tipo, tem algumas decisões, tipo, que você toma nesse jogo que tem, tipo, consequências, né? Por exemplo, essa eu já conheço. Então, tipo, as crianças que a gente encontrou lá. Bom, isso aqui depois eu faço, vai. Eu tô level muito baixo pra fazer isso aqui. Elas vão ter desaparecidos, ou seja, as... Nossa, ele tá aqui? As bruxas tipo, do pântano comeram, entre aspas, as crianças, né? Mas ainda assim eu acho menos mal do que liberar um espírito maligno ancião. Cadê o brother? Aqui. Mas assim, são sete livros, mas extremamente fáceis de ler, saca?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though.
Ixi, perdi
avoid the
follower.
whispering hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
Um espírito.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Com a minha espada.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't
Nossa,
know
agora
life
você
here.
fez uma pergunta difícil, Ju.
Honest pay for their protection.
Comparado com o Senhor dos Anéis, eu acho que é menor.
Put it out your mind, master.
Porque assim,
You soon be leaving and we must
O Senhor dos Anéis são 3 livros, né? Mas a leitura é muito mais difícil, é muito mais detalhada e a letra é bem menor. Embora os livros do Witch sejam 7, a leitura é mais fácil e a letra é maior. Eu acho que é menor. Eu acho que é menor. Tipo, é fácil ler, saca? Então, tipo, vai bem mais rápido.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Olha, ela tem a marca na mão que o cara falou que a mulher do barão tinha. Eu nunca li Silmarillion, disse que é muito difícil pela quantidade de detalhes, acho que fosse assim. É. O Silmarillion é bem mais difícil. Bem mais difícil. Eu já li todos os livros do Senhor dos Anéis.
Never seek to
Falando nisso.
cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
Aí, o Geralt já
She
sacou
belongs
já.
to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Use me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Lots free, brave soul.
Did you
Boa.
destroy the evil powers?
Calma, o
Have
box
you
do Senhor dos
brought
Anéis,
peace
né?
to our domain?
Nossa, você vai...
Yes.
Espero que você curta.
So fortunate to have found
É uma história muito
someone
boa,
overnight,
muito
so
boa.
able.
É uma história muito legal. Pra que querem as crianças?
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Eles são diferentes
You
agora.
look different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you
Putz, você vai
only
curtir
knew how
muito.
much time we spent in front of the glass.
Se você é fã dos filmes, você vai curtir muito. Você já viu as versões estendidas? Não. Vocês sabem o porquê de eu estar aqui.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us
É sensacional, né?
and return for
Eu
what
assisto,
you
tipo assim,
dislike.
quase todo ano eu assisto de novo. Conte-me sobre a mulher que eu procuro.
Our deal. I did my part. Now you do yours.
A word once given will
Boa.
never break.
Tamo junto, então.
The girl.
E assim, eu sempre rio na mesma parte, sempre fico tenso nas mesmas partes, sempre fico emocionado nas mesmas partes.
Terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection.
O Hobbit, os filmes do
A
Hobbit
very naughty girl.
são bons, mas eu acho que tipo rolou um tanto de tipo encheção de linguiça pra ganhar dinheiro, saca? Porque o Hobbit é um livro só e é menor do que qualquer um dos livros do Senhor dos Anéis, e são 3 filmes, saca? Então tipo,
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long.
tanto que, tipo, na época que saiu, eu dei uma pesquisada e eu vi que assim, que tipo, eles chamaram
She's no longer the girl you once knew.
eles chamaram o Viggo Mortensen, que fez o Aragorn, que era pra fazer o Aragorn no Hobbit, e ele não aceitou porque ele não aparecia, saca? Então, aí tipo, no filme
Don't believe you.
aparece o Legolas, só que o Legolas não tá, tipo, não é nem mencionado no livro, saca? Então, tipo, pra mim foi muito coisa de mercenário. Sei lá, é um filme bom, mas eu achei muito voltado pra grana, porque
We led beast entries, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came
essa é a
from
nossa
the
filha
lowest
adotiva.
realm. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that would burst into flame.
Não, o filme é bom. É bom. Ele é legalzinho. Assim, perto do
She fell into our hands.
perto da trilogia do Senhor dos Anéis, eu sei lá, eu dou uma nota tipo 5.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
Eles se comparam.
You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will. But
Imlerith.
not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
Ô, louco.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Só corre, Siri. Nossa. A caçada selvagem tava, tipo, do lado dela. Agora é só correr. Eu acho. Bodeia, bodeia. Bodeia, só corre. Só corre, só corre. Boa. Agora o Geralt vai ficar brabo.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back the memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Nossa, desculpa a ignorância, Joe. Tripofobia é o quê? Conte a Barão que você descobriu sobre Ana. Vamos ver, 6. Depois tem a da Kira. Quase level 10 já. Esse jogo não tem como não usar fast travel, sério. Puta, depois eu abro tudo isso aqui, mano. É fobia de vários buracos. Ah tá, entendi. Justo, justo, justo. Pera aí, eu já volto, tipo, 30 segundos. Voltei. Ju, eu vou jogar já. Fotofobia. Fotofobia. A tripofobia. Ok. Vai ser nada, tipo, absurdo, né? Ah, pode crer. É. Eu vou te dizer que é uma fobia bem diferente. Mas felizmente eu não. Eu não sofro dela. Vamos falar com o Barão. Que level nós estamos? 9. Puta, eu quero level 12, mano. Pra poder pegar meus equipes. Tem um jeito tipo de farmear mais rápido, né? Mas é muito sem graça e demora muito. Aproveitar para vender algumas coisas. Reparar nossas armaduras, tipo nossos equipamentos. Porque depois que você consegue o primeiro set de Witcher, tipo de bruxo, aí você não muda mais. Falar com ele. Fergus.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Pronto, tudo ok. Nós estamos bem com dinheiro.
So long.
Falar com o Barão.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Plowing hangover.
Cara, uma espada com a bainha branca é bonita, hein?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Eu achei sua esposa.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog.
Nunca.
Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy.
Eu já ouvi que é muito bom e já ouvi que é muito ruim.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Já jogou?
You still think
É muito bom no começo.
a base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Eu não falei nada disso, Baron. É muito... Aí enjoa rápido. Minha opinião não interessa.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Entendi.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Não, então me conte como foi com você.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Caraca, level 100, mano. Aí, tipo, tudo fica extremamente fácil, né? Tipo, perde a graça. É isso?
It was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She went
Eu
to
entendo
enjoy.
como pode ser chato. Chato e maçante, né?
Tamara was born.
And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Então a culpa foi sua no final das contas.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
O que aconteceu?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd been so alone after.
Eu já ouvi que tipo o PVP é muito igual, saca? É tipo todo mundo com bala de fogo.
A childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
É, isso foi o que eu ouvi. Flecha explosiva, bala de fogo. E assim, o complicado do Red Dead 2 é que a história pra mim é apaixonante. Então, tipo, toda vez que eu penso em jogar, eu quero jogar a história, saca? Eu tô pensando em fazer um outro gameplay agora em português, porque o último que eu fiz foi em inglês. Então, mas eu tô pensando em jogar God of War também em português. Depois do Ghost of Tsushima, né? Lógico. Joguei. Nossa, joguei muito. Muito, joguei demais. Tipo, demais. É muito bom. Se soltassem um remake, puta, ia ser sensacional. Mas eu gosto mais do Arthur.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
Xbox. Jogando aquele controle. O controle do Xbox é muito diferente do PS4?
Anna tried to take her own life and mine several times. She would prod me, goad me.
É, eu sou suspeito porque eu sempre joguei o tipo, os meus consoles sempre foram da Sony, então.
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger turned to indifference. Broken at times were bouts of hysteria.
Aí parece complicado mesmo.
Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Não pode ser que me importa com tudo isso, a culpa é sua. Eu vou tentar ser de leve, vai.
Right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones.
Não passei de level ainda.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie, what happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tribe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Ela fez pacto.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Agora a história da Syria.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we lived our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
A história da Syria é chata, é só tipo apertar dois botões, porque ela recupera a vida, ela teleporta. A gente só não matou porque a Syria não tem uma espada de prata. Eu acho que eu gostei mais da segunda.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
E você, Ju? Ela vai usar o poder dela, eu acho. A Syria Lady of Space and Time. Ela pode se teletransportar por diferentes timelines e espaços. Por isso que ela é especial.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Or even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave.
A caçada selvagem tá atrás dela.
Wraiths pursue me.
Por isso que ela tem que sair.
The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Eu acho que essa quest acabou.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Onde você conseguiu essas cartas?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Preciso ir para Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Ok.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Essa luva de metal tá bem esquisita, né? Who is that guy?
You tell me, man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me, just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Uma,
Aye,
ugliest
strange,
man alive.
but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, he was the bugger's former master.
Tell me.
Funny story. How so?
How?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow.
Então ele achou o Uma em Skellige.
I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Huh. Engraçado.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Thank you.
And prove a good father to her.
Tá, abriu uma nova quest. Faltam 2 levels. Level 10, 7, 6. Eu quero esse aqui, ó. Essa, depois essa. 6 mais 5 é 11, tá.
grass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one. Stinks of guardian corpse to me.
Acho que dá tempo de fazer mais uma quest. Ju, tá aí ainda ou foi dormir?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Tá tudo ok.
So long.
Boa. Sem sono, se eu tivesse ido dormir, eu também estaria indo dormir também. Fale com um caçador chamado Nilan. E aí, o que você tá achando do jogo? Essa luva de metal tá muito estranha. 1500, vixe, agora demora, hein? Você vai jogar o quê? Como não tem nada, eu vou usar Fast Travel. Why not? Que bom que você tá gostando. RDR ou Fort. Você já terminou a história do Red Dead? Vamos lá. Missão. Enquanto passava pela bonita vila de Ramo Negro, o Geralt passou por um aviso. Ele dizia que um caçador chamado Nilan estava em busca de ajuda para encontrar sua esposa, que desaparecera na floresta ao redor alguns dias atrás. Geralt, já no espírito de busca e resgate, decidiu ajudar a procurar a mulher. Sim. Nilan? What's up?
Looking for a hunter named Nilan.
Found him. What do you want?
Sua esposa desapareceu?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Alguma coisa estranha?
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Não falei nada. Procurou por ela?
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Minha irmã.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk.
Puta, ainda bem que abaixou um pouco a temperatura, hein? I'll look for her.
Look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Coração selvagem. Glenna?
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. The gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
What?
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit the
Carniça.
soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by.
Estranho.
Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Opa, tem uma luta aqui?
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me?
Você acabou de piscar pra mim, Jonah? Sério?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no
Somos
one loves to stand
bruxo,
for the straight
mano.
kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand Fishgulper, and you'll earn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
Bora. Ganhar uma grana, né?
All right. Let's see just how fierce
O
Johnny
truque
is.
dessas lutas é parry, ataque, ataque, parry, ataque, ataque, parry, ataque, ataque, parry.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash.
No controle do PS4, L2, quadrado, quadrado, L2, quadrado, quadrado, L2, quadrado, quadrado, L2, quadrado, quadrado. É isso. L2, quadrado, quadrado. L2, quadrado, quadrado. L2, quadrado, quadrado. L2, L2. Só isso. Acabou, né, Jonah? Já era.
Time to end this.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy to fight. Don't put it off. Rubble everywhere.
25 de XP. 25.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No.
That's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost.
Com uma outra
I
moça.
wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Quem estava com Hannah?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Farewell.
Thanks. Farewell.
You see me muscles?
Aqui, ó, acabando do Pelor. É.
Come on, come closer.
Tem um corpo ali, hein?
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Não. Nem de perto. Porque, tipo, tem... Assim, quando um jogo me obriga a jogar online pra pegar todos os troféus, eu fico meio assim, saca? Mas, não.
Strange.
Nem os da história, tipo... É assim, ó. Quando o jogo não me dá muito trabalho, eu vou atrás. Agora, se me dá muito trabalho, como Red Dead dá, eu meio que bodeio, saca? E tipo, platinar Red Dead Redemption 2 é muito trabalhoso. Isso é muito suspeito. Que a irmã dela não quer saber aonde a irmã dela está. Não. Eu peguei a maioria. Precisa de ajuda com algum? Precisa de ajuda com algum? Se eu puder ajudar, tamo aí. Opa.
No man did this. Cuts made with long claws.
Essa luva tá muito esquisita.
This is getting interesting. Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Nossa, é a Hannah. Achei. Uau.
Claw marks. Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Tá. Sabemos que é um lobisomem.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Estou sentindo o cheiro? Tô. que eu tô voltando? Tô.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Vale dinheiro.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Anotações misteriosas. Eu sou quem eu sou. Matar a caça com arco e flecha. É o próprio caçador, hein? Falou que é melhor caçar com arco e flecha.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Nossa, toma essa. Ju, dormiu? Não. Só checando, só checando. É um lobisomem, né? Tá. Lobisomem é um híbrido. Ou é um amaldiçoado? Deve ser um amaldiçoado. Amaldiçoado, tá. Oh, beleza. Deu? Ah, beleza. Eu prefiro o óleo primeiro. Grifo. Não. Lobisomem é amaldiçoado, né? É. Nossa, ele tá recuperando vida. A irmã da Hannah. Tá maluca? Sai da frente.
You insane? Stand back, he's dangerous.
Not to me, he's not. It's Neelan.
O cara que...
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
É o cara que colocou o contrato.
I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away. Leave us be.
Nossa, ela armou a morte da irmã pra ficar com o marido da irmã dela.
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't.
Wow.
And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that,
Então, Yaskir, Na real, é o nome dele. O nome dele é Jaskier, não sei o Julian Pancratz, não sei o que. Dandelion é o nome artístico dele. E, tipo, realmente tá no livro. O nome real dele é Jaskier. E Dandelion é o nome artístico.
Sorry it had to end this way.
Seis, 8, 6. A irmã armou pra irmã dela pra poder ficar com o marido da irmã dela. Nossa, tenso. Um convite de Kirmats. A jornada de Geralt e Kira ao covil do mago élfico forjou um elo forte entre os dois, do tipo que experiências de quase morte forjam entre soldados em guerra ou estudantes antes das provas. Portanto, quando tudo terminou, Kira convidou Geralt para dar uma passada em sua cabana quando quisesse, e de forma que não sugeriu uma visita para chá e bolinhos. 6, né? Sim.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Essa calça fica estranha pra caramba. Eu não curto. Ju, eu acho que aqui é um bom lugar pra gente parar. Amanhã eu volto. 1.6. Bom jogo aí pra você. Aproveite bastante. Muito obrigado pela companhia. E eu espero te ver amanhã. Amanhã umas 3h30 eu tô jogando de novo. Obrigado você. Uma boa noite e tudo de bom, viu? Bom, por hoje é só. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. Uma boa noite, um grande abraço e como sempre, vejo vocês amanhã. Fui!